I've been trying to film this video for a little while now, but after many attempts I have failed, and today we are finally getting round to doing so. So let me introduce you to another sort of brand. So it's not Hot Wheels today, and no, it's not entirely Matchbox, but we'll get to that. So welcome your faces today to the Majorette diecast series. So as of last year, Majorette celebrated 60 golden years of diecast cars. Now, if you don't know a lot about Majorette or anything about them, a few little facts to get your heads around with the Majorette brand. So Majorette started in 1964, and they started in France, and they were I think it says here on the back actually, although that's German there, I think it does say here Dicky Toys. So I think it was Simba Dicky Toys, I think was the company they were trading under, and they created what was called the Majorette sort of series. Then that series then became a brand, and now today we have the Majorette brand. Now Majorette is French, and it is French, I think the translation is loosely something like cheerleader, something like leading the way, cheerleading, and they so do with these diecast vehicles. Unfortunately, here in 2024, well, it's 2025 now, they no longer make them in France, and they are made somewhere in Thailand, I believe. The models are made in somewhere in there you go. They're made in Thailand. But yeah, they still trade under the Simba Toys, you know, and they've got all of these different sort of brandings and car manufacturers that they trade under basically, which is quite nice. And it's nice to see that after 60 years they're still going strong, although a change of heart with where the vehicles do come from still does not compete really. Let's just say they are the French equivalent of Matchbox. They are a well-known French company that make sort of dinky cars, tiny diecast cars. They are properly made, as in no plastic. They're all full diecast vehicles, including the wheels. Even the wheels are diecast. And last year they celebrated 60 years. So today I'm going to be showing you one of the greatest cars of all times in a Majorette 60 years anniversary set. And this one was gifted to me at Christmas by a very good friend of mine, so thank you for this. And just to let you know, you have to be 3+ to use it. Anyway, let's have a look at this absolute beast. So it is a Nissan Series Majorette 60 years anniversary car. It's in a premium sort of box, and we've got the 60 years here in gold, the years of the trade-in. Started in 1964 and still continuing on to this day. That should say 2025, so it'll be 61 years this year. But this is a anniversary edition and an absolute beast of a car to choose for that anniversary edition. So let's get up close, let's have a look what we got here. So we've got the Majorette 60 years. Go around to the front. Have you guessed what it is yet? Although the letters at the front and the back end is a big giveaway. The Skyline GTR. And yes, what an awesome car to have. Now, Majorette do great display boxes. There's a little bottom plinth here, which means you can stand them up, which is awesome. I actually love to display cars this way, and even though I won't go out my way to get a Majorette car, when it comes to anniversary editions just like this, I'm very grateful to not only receive them but put them into the collection. And yeah, especially an absolute beast like the GTR here, it is well worth displaying. Just going to do a little close-up for you. So we've got the Nissan logo there. We've also got very tiny 60 there with 1964 to 2024 on there. We've got Majorette 60 years on the door and anniversary on the side there. Like I say, everything on this car is proper die-cast metal. None of your rubbish plastic bits like Hot Wheels do sometimes, or maybe most of the time. But the attention to detail on a premium such as this absolutely blows some of the Hot Wheels out of the water, I'm afraid to say. But yeah, I mean, look at that. That is just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Even the headlights at the front, they reflect it in the light. Like, that's how much detail goes into this. It's absolutely stunning. And if we take a look at the rear, okay, the lights aren't filled in at the back as they should be, but you get the idea. You get the sort of idea. I mean, how amazing is that? Attention to detail, 10 out of 10 on something as simple and as cool as that. So there we have it. 60 years of Majorette die-cast cars. And let's hope to see quite a few more in the future, because they do make well-designed cars and they do stuff off the beaten track. Just like I think you've seen in a previous video, the WRC i20N, which is upon my shelf, which if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. But yeah, they do some great different die-cast vehicles to other companies. So that's what makes them different, and that's what makes them worth getting, especially for anniversary editions just like this. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like. Also, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe for more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.